YouTube, it's the Anime Ref, and we are back for another one of these short form reactions that goes right to YouTube because we got two new trailers for Gold and Nemumu, who had their debut literally this past episode that released yesterday. And I know that it was said because of the 500 sub video that Avatar would be up next, but we're still working out the details. We're working out all the tiny idiosyncrasies. We're working out all the kinks. We're working out all of the little things that will make Avatar the best show it could possibly be on this channel. And we're letting the blind wizard know he's getting wrapped up in all of that, getting himself ready. So in the meantime, we got two new character trailers released today that I am going to look at, and we're going to first watch it through. I have not seen these before. We're going to see what they are. And then we're going to go through it again with looking at the images to see if there's anything worth talking about, because these are only 30-second trailers. Surprising that these trailers didn't come out earlier, but hey, whatever. So that, you saw if you guys saw the last reaction video I did for these trailers, it's the same format as that. So without any further ado, let's get started with the Gold trailer.
我が輩の高貴な志に見合う色は黄金しかないからな。孤独の音は我が黄金の騎士道は輝いてこそ。戦いとは創意工夫だ。心配ないぞ。ではまずは我が輩から。張り合いのない奴らだ。この美しさがわからぬとは嘆かわしい。
Well, that was that, and compared to the other trailers I've looked at in the past for this series, there's nothing new here. I really wish these trailers dropped before the episode yesterday. There is nothing to talk about. All the frames were either the episode we watched yesterday or well, here's this, which will definitely be a part of the thumbnail, of course. But then you have shots like this, which is clearly going to be the next episode. Besides this episode, yeah. See what I mean? Okay, and they're definitely frames of him being 2D, like hand-drawn animation. And then there are times he's CGI. I mentioned that before. This is fine. He looks good, but there's nothing to talk about here. Unfortunately, if these trailers came out earlier in the week, that'd be a different story. But nope, there's nothing to talk about here. Because this is all either the next episode or the episode that already came out. There's nothing new here. I thought this was going to be like maybe we get to see some of Gold or Nemumu post Volume 1. But there's nothing else to talk about. Interesting. That's kind of unfortunate. I thought this would be like a more in-depth video on stuff to come, but I guess not. So it feels weird that these trailers are releasing now. Okay, I'm going to transition us over to the Nemumu trailer, so I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, we're now on the Nemumu trailer, and I have no faith now that I've watched one of them that we're going to get anything new. I'll make some points, reiterate what we've already seen, and probably point out that's next episode. That's probably also next episode. So without any further ado, let's just keep going, I guess, with the Nemumu trailer.
うせろ。我が主はダーク様だけだ。貴様らに用はない。孤独の音は次は貴様の番だ。安らかに眠れ。お任せください。ではネムめがお体の汚れを洗い流すお手伝いを。当然です。ダーク様の背後は自分が守ってみせます。
Once again, there's nothing new here. Although, compared to the gold trailer, we got some stuff for Nemumu that might be like 2 episodes from now. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Unlike the gold trailer, they decided to give us more with the Nemumu trailer. This might be episode 6 territory. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this will be 2 weeks from now. Interesting. Interesting. If this is the scene I think it is. And then the same might go for this scene as well. Oh, yup. They're definitely teasing us with Nemumu's trailer. This is definitely footage for 2 episodes from now. Then you get this, of course, which, for my reaction thumbnails, these are par for the course. Then there's this. Now, the interesting thing here is. Oh, nope, this is next episode. If I remember correctly, I mean, you guys can go watch the playlist on the channel done by the boss for his manga live streams. I'm pretty sure this is next episode. Yep, it's next episode. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, yep, this is still one of those. Oh, hold on. Okay. This is just okay, so this is like that earlier scene. This will be 2 episodes from now. Very interesting that we're getting footage of that already. Wow. Why couldn't the gold trailer do that? Um Then of course we have this scene which, I've looked at in detail yesterday. Uh, Then of course these scenes, this, yep, that of course. Uh hmm. And then, of course, that scene. Okay. Well, this is for the shortest reaction analysis ever because most of this footage is stuff we've seen already versus stuff that'll come next week. But thanks to this trailer, we got stuff that'll be 2 weeks from now. Very interesting. Very interesting. Kind of wish there was more to these. Why are they 30 seconds? Not longer. Considering also that if we're only adapting so much content this season, Nemumu and Gold are only going to have 2 more episodes. Maybe a little more. Probably 3 worth, depending on how they adapt the stuff that comes after the current arc. Because if we're being honest, most of Volume 2's stuff kind of got shafted. Like, Nemumu and Gold were literally post-chapter add-ons in the volume release for Volume 2 when they adapted it in the manga. When you look at the volumes of the manga for the chapters of the elf arc, they are literally the stuff post-chapter, meaning they were kind of forgotten about during that entire campaign. So, I'm wondering how the anime is going to do that. Because the anime has to play this smart. They are there in that moment, but they're not the ones that are relevant at the time, right? So that's very interesting. I'm wondering how they're going to do that, but we didn't get any of that footage. Why are they still holding off on it? Interesting. Well, there's nothing else for me to say. I'm sorry this couldn't be a longer video, but I'm not about to drag this out any longer than I have to. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you join the Patreon. Go over there, check out the stuff that's over there. It helps support the channel. I'm grateful that we just got to 500 subs. I saw the boss's video yesterday. He's doing great. We're all doing great. The Wizard's about to get Avatar on the channel. Lovely. But please help us get closer to monetization. I only just found out now, and I'll have to mention this to the other guys, but getting our next goal gives us super chats for live streams, which if you guys want to give me a donation in a super chat or for the other guys, that's a big help. I would love random super chats. But until we can get to the biggest goal, we'll just have to keep moving along. And of course, keep your notifications on because, as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.